Hello children, I'm your English teacher Khushbu Sharma. Today we will talk about one of the most important parts of speech, noun. And in this chapter we will learn about definition of noun, kinds of noun, uses of noun, difference between proper noun and common noun, classification of noun, the noun gender, the noun number. So let's start. Children, as we know very well that in this world everything has a name. And all these names or naming words are noun. Here, few more examples are given. Amit, boy, Nikita, Banaras, hospital, temple, bat, copy, mobile, tiger, owl, cow. These all are names, and these names are naming words. Children, one more thing, that everything has a different name, like Amit, boy, Nikita are the name of persons. Banaras, hospital, temple are the names of places. Bat, copy, mobile are the names of things. Tiger, owl, cow are the names of animals. So children, we can see these names are nouns. Now, you can understand by the definition, or you can say a noun is name of a person, place, animal or thing. Or all the naming words are called noun. Here, few more examples. Kalidas is often called the Shakespeare of India. Kalidas, Shakespeare and India are the naming words. Books, table are the naming words, like books are on the table. She is my best friend. Best friend also a noun. Hope children you all understood. Now we will move to the kinds of noun. Basically children, there are 5 kinds of noun. Proper noun, common noun, collective noun, material noun and abstract noun. One by one we will discuss about all the nouns. First we will start from proper noun. Proper nouns are words which name specific people, things, places or organizations, like Misha, Japan, the Times of India, Kolkata, Kitty, etc. Here children, you can see different names but particular names are there. That's why it will consider as a proper noun. Next is common noun. Nouns that names persons, places or objects of the same kind are common noun. Children, it does not refer to any particular person, places or things. It gives a common name to a person, place, animal or thing of same class or kind, like king, river, book, girl, city, etc. Children, here you can see basic difference between proper noun and common noun. That proper noun has a particular name, like Japan is a particular name of country, and here you can see city. There are lots of city. We cannot see or cannot say any name of a city. That's why it will consider as a common noun. Now move to the next noun, that is collective noun. Nouns that name a group of a class of similar things or persons taken together and spoken of as one whole are called collective noun, like army, crowd, a team of players, parliament, jury, etc. Generally, collective nouns uses as singular, but if we use it as plural, it will be converted into common noun. Now move to the next noun, that is material noun. Nouns that name materials or substances that we see and touch are ingredients for making things are called material nouns, like gold, copper, iron, clay, wood. These all things are used, or you can see also, to making the things. Now, children, one more thing. A material noun becomes a common noun when there is an article before it or if the noun is in the plural form. Now next is abstract noun. Nouns that names ideas or concept, quality, feelings, some state or a thing which cannot be touched or seen are called abstract noun, like kindness, youth, bravery, heat, sickness, angriness, or honesty. Children, one can see an angry person or think of honesty, but can neither touch nor see an anger or honesty. Hope you all understood about the kinds of noun. Now move to the next. We will talk about classification of noun. Noun is also classified as countable and non-countable, or you can say uncountable noun. Countable noun. Nouns which can be counted are called countable noun. Generally, common nouns are countable nouns like pencil, houses, museums, tables, etc. Next is uncountable noun. Nouns which cannot be counted are called uncountable nouns, like material and collective nouns are uncountable nouns. Children, here examples are given: sugar, gold, liquid, salt. These things we cannot count, so it will consider as a uncountable noun. Now let's talk about noun gender. Gender is quality of a noun or a pronoun that classified it into masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender, or neuter gender. Masculine gender. A noun that denotes a male is used said to be of a masculine gender. Like Rohan is playing in the playground. Hero of the movie is not a native of this country. In these sentences, the words Rohan and hero are masculine gender. Next is feminine gender. A noun that denotes a female is said to be of feminine gender, like woman, lioness, heroine, girl, mare, niece, cow, etc. Here few more examples. A girl is playing in the playground. Heroine of the movie is not a native of this country. Here girl and heroine are the feminine gender. Next is common gender. A noun that can denote both a male and a female is said to be the common gender. Like children, here you can see parent, child, friend, student, applicant, candidate, all can be whether male or female. That's why it will consider as a common gender. Next is neuter gender. A noun that can denote a thing that is neither male nor female, like a thing without life, is said to be a neuter gender. Like computer has brought about drastic change in our lives. Tree is cleansing the air. Stars are not visible in the daytime. Books are our best friends. Here you can see computer, tree, stars, books, neither male nor female. That's why it will consider as a neuter gender. Hope you all have understood this. Now we will move to the next, that is the noun number. There are two numbers in noun numbers, singular and plural. Singular. When we speak about one person or one thing, it denotes singular number. Like a man is smoking within the premises. A group of cows is called herd. Joy is what we want in our lives. In these sentences, the nouns man, group, joy, church, and chair are in singular form. Next is plural. When we speak about more than one person and one thing, we use the noun in plural form. A noun that denotes More than one person or thing is said to be in the plural number. Like, few men are standing in the foyer. Keep the knives in the safe place. These chairs are made of plastics. Children should be given proper guidance. In these sentences, the words men, chairs, children, and knives are plural form. Children, hope you all have understood nouns very well. Now here is assignment for you all. Do it. Underline the nouns and name their kinds. Do it properly and practice other exercises related to noun. Thank you, children. Have a nice day.